Hi there, welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. Today we're looking at how to cut out this subject with little bit of hair on it like a pro. So let's get started. Okay, so here I have an image, a sample image. You can download it from pixel.com or any other Unsplash free stock pictures, and I have quite done my background cutout from the image, but I will do it again. So select background and go to select and select subject. Give it quite, yeah, over here it have done a quite a good job, but if you want to refine it, go to quick selection tool and select the one which you want to add into the selection and hold alt to minus the one which you want to get rid of. So here it is, like, okay, and some around the hair, that's fine. We will do this we will do the refine one in subject and select and mask, and even this portion also. So the subject being selected, go to select, or you can also go you can also select this select and mask from here, but go to select and mask, and this will take you to another GUI where you can see that the edges are rigid and not being refined so much. Here you can see. So what you need to do is go to it, and I would rather prefer it on black, and the opacity do it to 80%, so you can see that which subject lines or around the edges are not selected. Okay, make radius to 5 for this type of image where there is a bit of hair scattered around the model. So for pointing out to the radius, all you can do is just one time check edges. Here you can see that the edges are selected, but these are as per the radio as 5 pixel. If you increase the radius, you can see we are increasing the edges. That you do want to do for this type of images. Make it around 4 to 5, or let's say 5. Okay, uncheck your edges and then select this edge selection tool, and even you can zoom it out, zoom in the portion you want to paint. Select again and decrease your brush size by right square and left square bracket, and paint around the missing part of the hair. You can see, right, it's going good job. Let it be, and hold the space bar to move around the image. You can see that it's on top. You can see, there you go. Wherever you see a bit of line or edges, you can refine it as per your requirement. So it's doing a quite great job. Select subject select and mask and subject selection been refined since Photoshop 2019, and it's been still in process, been in discussion, that whatever you select has to be perfect. And so take your time and do it. You need a bit of high processing unit for this one, because for rendering it take time. At the same time, it refine the edges, so bear with Photoshop. Even over here also in the line, give some time, and you can see the one which you can get after selecting mask when we are done with this, or you can refine this over here like this, right, and even over here, right. So I think it's done a quite good job. Zoom out, Alt to do zoom out a bit and see, right? And over here, scroll down and output to new layer and layer with layer mask. Click OK, and here you can see that this checkbox shows that this is transparent. So the Photoshop has done a quite good job over here, where you can highlight it, the mask one, and you can get rid of these if you want to. So what I need to do is that I'm happy with this. It's just an image with the selection, and just to show it in the video. So what I need to do is I'll take this to the background, select this, drag to the background over here, right? Stick it to the side like this. If you want to increase, to set it up in a bit like this, go over there. It looks fine over here, right? The background here you can see, right? Still we had some rigid edge over here. So what we need to do is we need to go select the mask, right click, and go to select and mask again. Right over here, what you need to do is go all the way down and click decontaminate colors. It will take time, right? Here you can see it have done a quite good job, but we don't want to be that harsh, so we will slide it down to around 70 is fine for this. Yes, it's fine for this. So what you need to do is select edges again and then refine the edge again to match it to the background. Give it some time for processing on the hairs, backline, and even on the furniture part if you want to. Right? So take time to process. You can get rid of these some hairs if you don't want to show it in your final image. I'll show you how to do that. Like over here, I don't like this portion of the hair. So it have done a quite good job. So automatically, if you click decontamination aid, the output for the default output is for the new layer with layer mask. You can even go for the other one, but this being selected by default as soon as you click decontaminated colors. So click OK, and here you can see that my old mask is unchecked, and I have now this my new selection, new mask. So what you need to do is, if you want to get rid of this type of hair over here which looks annoyed, so click on the mask again, go to the brush, and be sure to make it a size which is visible to you, and remove it by brushing on black. And if you want to reveal this, press X to invert the brush, and if you overcome this, you can still refine it. Right? So here it is, a short tutorial on how to extract the subject out of any background and merge it to the new one. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future videos. Thank you very much. Bye bye.